Hello, my name is James Gordon, and I want to talk about corporate social responsibility in the aviation industry. This is a relevant topic in the managerial world because of the effects associated with airlines and the impact on the planet they have. Tourism has been booming over the last 50 years, and as it becomes easier to travel and explore different cultures, the growing number of travelers continues to rise. The big debate is how can the industry continue success while finding a more environmental way to travel. Another responsibility in the airline industry is maintaining excellent satisfaction and connection with the stakeholders and providing appropriate channels. In a world increasingly concerned with climate change, the airline industry's release of greenhouse gases at high altitude, regulators are about to set emission reduction targets for the airline industry. The big problem is how can these types of emissions be eliminated? When the number one cost for airlines is the fuel used to make these lengthy trips. Airline companies are investing in the development of reusable biofuels and other types of energy sources, whether it is ground or solar. Another idea to help cut back on fuel usage is to cut back on the weight of the aircraft. Flights are making simple cuts across the board by eliminating excess items used in flight. United Airlines announced that it changed the paper of its in flight magazine. Each issue now weighs 1 ounce less than it did before, which, according to the Los Angeles Times, saved the airline $290,000 per year in operating costs. Now imagine every airline making this change. It would result in a drastic decrease in emissions from the air industry. Besides just environmental, the airline industry has a responsibility to the stakeholders. Evidence has shown that employees, especially those who deal with customer service daily, like flight attendants, phone representatives, and check-in clerks, are not usually in the best state of mind emotionally nor mentally. Having to deal with problems of thousands of people each day can start to wear a person down. The social responsibility would be to allow for voice behavior of employees, creating better benefits, supporting the manager in tough situations, and training across the board. Voice behavior refers to making innovative suggestions for change and recommending modifications to standard procedures even when others disagree. The reason why this is important is because it provides an outlet for disgruntled employees to voice problems they have and what they need from management to fix their problems. Another way corporate and social responsibility is taking over the air industry is by trying to fight the unfair use of labor. Focusing on the general well being of air crew has led to the exposure of unhappy employees and problems with the industry. The last topic that should be touched upon is the responsibility of the customer. Customers are entrusting airlines every time they fly to take the fastest and quickest route possible to their destination. Airlines are also ensuring that we'll be providing excellent care and service to those who book with them. By allowing a customer service channel for feedback, it allows companies, the chance to hear what is possibly going wrong in the company. There are numerous other airlines a customer can pick from, so by making sure that they are happy with the best cost possible is the airline's responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is not a new trend in management nor aviation, and there are many reasons why the CSRs are important. Protecting the environment and the future of our planet is extremely crucial, not only for the business, but the generations to come. By figuring out more bio-friendly fuel sources, airlines can cut down on emissions and cost. In addition to that, CSRs give stakeholders, employees, and customers alike a chance to have an open source to vent complaints, comments, and praise, helping build relations and maintain the overall atmosphere of the business. There is still room for improvement with the corporate social responsibility in aviation, but with these three areas leading the way, success is in the foreseeable future. Thank you.